Hi everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video again, and I have made and remade this video about 8 times because every time I think, oh, I should do a video, by the time I actually get around to doing it, things have changed and I've got more news. So anyway, today is August 5th, 2009. I had my RNOi gastric bypass on December 30th of 2008, so it's been just over 7 months. In that time, I have lost just shy of 90 pounds. When I hit 268, listen to me, when I hit 168, which is in about 4 pounds or so, I will have lost 90 pounds. Forgive that noise in the background, by the way. I've got my George Foreman grill going with lunch. The big news this time around is not any spectacular weight loss, because I've probably only lost 2 or 3 pounds since my last video, but I've been going to the gym 6 days a week. So I've really lost a lot of inches, and I feel like I look a lot more vital and a lot more toned than I did even a month or 2 ago. And I'm thinner. I am doing the Couch to 5K running program, which is really great. You can get the details on the internet for free, or if you have an iPhone, you can pay like $3, and there's an app. And it's interval training. So the first week, you do it's like walking for 90 seconds and running for 60, and you alternate that for half an hour. And the week that I'm doing now, you do a 5-minute warm-up walk, followed by 90 seconds of running, 90 seconds of walking, 3 minutes of running, 3 minutes of walking. You repeat that whole cycle again, and then you do a cool down. So I'm really liking that, and then I'm also doing complete muscle machines at the gym. So generally speaking, Sunday is my day off, and I go to the gym Monday through Saturday. I think that's why I'm still losing inches and weight. Although the weight loss, of course, has slowed down because I'm really, like I said, I'm like 172 right now. So I weighed 172 when I was like 13 years old. So any weight loss in excess of this right now is just like icing on the cake. The other big news is I reached my goal size. I think I said before that when I started this whole process 7 months ago, I was a size 20. My goal was to be a size 10 because I was a size 10 when I was in high school, and I really liked the way that looked on me. And I didn't really know if I was ever going to get back down to a 10, but as of 2 weeks ago, I am wearing jeans that are a size 10. And there's actually a funny story about that. The last pair of pants that I bought, like 2 months ago, was a size 16. And I bought those right before I visited with my folks for the first time since surgery. So that was a big deal I got them from the Limited, so to walk into a normal store and buy pants was huge. 2 weeks ago, I went into New York & Company, and I bought a pair of size 12 jeans because they were on sale. And I was really, really excited about it. But I forgot, you know when you try on jeans for the first time and they're tight, but then within a day they loosen up? Well, I'd forgotten about this because I hadn't bought jeans in years prior. So I buy these size 12s, and they were snug, but they were comfy. Well, by the next day, they were a little bit, they weren't loose, but they were like a little roomy. And I went over to my friend Layla's, and she grabs the ass of my jeans. And she was like, no, these are too big because you can fit another person in there with you. So she had a pair of size 10 jeans that she was getting rid of, and she said, go try those on. And I was like, Layla, there's no way I'm going to fit into those because she has a really small bone structure, and I don't. So I was like, there's just no way. Like, this is ridiculous. I just got a size 12. She was like, go try them on. And believe it or not, they fit. They're snug. They are snug. But at this point, I look good in snug clothes. I don't look like a fat person stuffed into a sausage casing anymore, because I'm not fat. Which I haven't gotten my head around yet, by the way, that I'm not fat. Like, that is, there's still a lot of mental adjustments that need to be made. So the following day, I got the size 10s out and wore them the whole day, and they were comfy. And they looked fine. I mean, they're a little lighter than I would like. Normally, I like really dark jeans. And they're a little shorter than I would like, because they're petite, but I'm too tall really to wear petite. But just the fact that I was wearing a size 10, I didn't care. So that's really it. And she and I have a couple of mutual friends who have had the surgery in recent years. And she was saying to me yesterday, she was like, I feel like you're losing weight faster than they did, and more, like over a longer period of time. And I don't necessarily know that that's true. I just think I'm going to the gym more. That's really the key to this. The bypass helps you with portion control. Like, for example, my lunch today, it's actually my breakfast because I got up really late, but is 1 tofurkey beer brat. So it's like a sausage. I don't eat meat, so it's like sausage. That's like this long. And that's it. No bun, nothing like that. So it's enforced portion control, but you have to go to the gym, and you have to do cardio, and you have to do weights, and you have to really make it work. But the difference is that now I'm seeing results. Whereas before, I would go to the gym and I would bust my butt and I would lose like 3 pounds in 4 months. I mean, it was just ridiculous. So anyway, the gym is your friend. The other big news isn't directly related to the weight loss, but my husband and I and my parents and our priest actually are going to Germany over Christmas. We're going to be spending 16 days in Frankfurt, Göttingen, Weimar, Eisenach, and Leipzig, because we're musicians, so we want to go do the whole Bach tour. And I haven't traveled since my surgery, really. I mean, we've taken a couple weekends away, but this is going to be foreign country. I do speak fairly fluent German, but I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to do it without eating meat. And the question is no. I mean, who goes to Germany and doesn't eat Wurst? I mean, they even eat cold cuts for breakfast. So I'm trying to think about how I want to handle that, if I'm comfortable with that, or if I'm really going to make an effort to not eat meat. And if so, how am I going to do it without eating just carbs? Because I don't know that I'm going to have access to, I'm definitely not going to have access to a kitchen, so I can't cook my own food. I don't know. I'm going to have to do my research into it. But any trepidation that I may have about eating meat for a brief period of time is countered by the excitement of the fact that we're going to Germany. So anyway, I guess that's really it. That's all that's going on right now. I've got my beer brought in the George Foreman, and then I'm off to the gym, and then have a couple of piano students later. So, I guess I'll see you in a couple weeks. I suppose I'm a size 10 now, so this means that by the time Christmas rolls around, I might be an 8. And if I am an 8, I mean, I've never been an 8. Like, I went directly from children's sizes to, like, an adult size 12, and then a 14, and then I went back. Then I lost some weight, so I backtracked to 10. And then I ballooned up to 20, and now I'm back to 10. So, I guess I'll see you guys later. Alright, so, hope you're well. Bye.